good story. Now I have another book. This is of poetry, and it's called Flight of the Last Dragon by Robert Burleigh. Now, it's poetry and it's on a little bit darker pages, so what I will do is read the verse and then I will hold up the story picture so you can see. Sometimes it's hard to read off to the side when the pages are dark. Come if you dare deep underground, make no whisper, shh, not a sound. Below the city, far from the sun, beneath the subway where the sewers run, where mice squeak and rats mumble, and distant train wheels rattle and rumble. For here is his home, oh glaze upon the last of the dragons. Altamont. Poor Altamont, once a king, now shivers and shakes, a pitiful thing. His scales are rusted, his feathers are splattered, his talons are dull and his wings are tattered. Weak, alone, he wades in the slime, lost in dreams of a long ago time. A time when dragons ruled the waves and breathed hot flames in jewel-filled caves. Hot tears ran down, sobs Altamont. I knew them all, and now all are gone. And I am left with thoughts that pass like grains of sand in an hourglass. But shh, listen. Traffic slows, the subway sleeps, the daylight goes. Up through his manholes see Altamont rise, as tall buildings blink like dragon eyes. He beats on the wall of the chill night sky, and he breathes, flames sputter, and he just utters a cry. Please, oh please, someone have pity on a dragon king called Altamont. At first his cry fades into black, but then a small voice answers back. Deep in the night, a single star seems to call out, you must go far. There is a place, lift up and fly, Altamont, Altamont, into the sky. He raises his head, turns to listen. His tail quivers and his eyes glisten. But can he fly? He stumbles and blinks and his wings droop and his heart sinks. Once more the voice, faint and then louder and louder, said, try, try again. He shudders, he stands with all his might. He gathers his strength for his final flight. He pushes off, he flings back his mane. He feels wind rush as his muscles strain. Aha, he's up! The sweep, the glide, talons thrust out, and the wings flung wide. A late-night worker on the 90th floor spies a blur and nothing more. A child turning in her bed hears feathers whirling overhead. A lonely stroller through a park sees a green glow light up the dark. A beautiful something so high and far, a dragon-colored, a shooting star. Farther and farther he travels on, drawn by a voice calling, come, Altamont. Onward and upward, cold and alone, through clouds of dust, past moon of stone. His body aches at every turn, ice coats his feather, his hot lungs burn. One star he sights, a twinkling jewel, reflected in the sky's dark pool. Closer and closer our dragon flies, until pure starlight blinds his eyes. And he seems to sense friends all around, sparkling gently without a sound. Come in, Altamont, out of the night. Come in, Altamont, into the light. Now scales are golden, now feathers are glowing, now talons glitter, and now wings are flowing. Home at last, his journey won, his great flight over, his work is done. Walk out, reader, in the blackest night. Gaze up where the stars are crisp and bright. Next to the pole star that guides with a beam, see, there's a dragon, a constellation gleams. Can you find Draco, the dragon star? Altamont, Altamont, there you are. Now dragons may or may not be real, but Draco the dragon is real. It's a constellation that shines in our northern skies. In fact, it's very near the North Star, which always points the way north. The constellation got its name a long time ago. It contains many stars that, if you look up on a clear night, seem to trace the outline of a dragon's head and body. Getting a book on constellations will help you. The square-shaped head consists of 4 stars. The body winds around and it ends in a long dragon tail. Look for it, and when you do, remember Altamont. And there's the constellations that perhaps you can find books or look online about Altamont and Draco the dragon, who became a constellation in the sky. And that is our poetry book, Flight of the Last Dragon. Now, just for fun, I made a dragon puppet. Woo-hoo! It's got a lot of little parts, and you might have fun making it. Have a little puppet show with some friends, or if you have younger brothers or sisters, or make it and your older brothers and sisters may have a puppet show with you. And if you'd like to make this puppet, what you can do is ask Mom or Dad to call the library and make an appointment to come and pick up your packet of a Take and Make craft. The library's phone number is 856-845-5593. The packet will be put together for you, and Mom or Dad can come at the assigned time to pick it up. You also can come with Mom or Dad. You just won't come into the library. There'll be a treasure chest out front with your craft packet in it. So it's important to make an appointment to come to get your craft. It's for all ages. Younger brothers or sisters could make it also. So again, just call the library if you'd like to pick up a Take and Make craft in the treasure chest. So it was wonderful reading with all of you, and I hope you join in for our next reading time. And you have a good summer, and we'll be back on another day. Take care, and bye-bye to everyone. Bye-bye.